Module 5, Healthcare ICT. RIS PACS Systems. Lesson 5.1 RIS PACS Management. Hello. The implementation of a project is often optimized through division into phases or steps. The main phases in the case of RIS PACS are as follows. Organizational analysis aimed at project design, describing the qualitative and quantitative characteristics of the system. Preparation of the tender specifications, defining the technical specifications and administrative aspects of tender management and supply. Implementation of the RIS PACS system, installation, configuration, and deployment of hardware and software components. Each phase is divided into various steps. Referring to the above-mentioned list, the key steps characterizing each phase are highlighted below. Phase A. Analysis of work processes, on-field verification. Definition of clinical, technical, and functional requirements of the department, establishing objectives. Design of project support for work processes, planning the logical and physical structure of the system. Quantification and qualification of the hardware and software that characterize the process, cost-benefit analysis, equipment location. Phase B. Defining the overall structure of the document and administrative aspects related to tender management and supply, defining the object and mode of supply, as well as evaluating documents and related services. Defining the object of supply, general project aspects, and hardware and software components with their respective services that characterize the project. Defining the high-level plan for system implementation. Phase C. Defining the direction of works, purchase, leasing, service. Defining the executive project. Monitoring the installation plan with phase and activity scheduling. Monitoring hardware and software installation and configuration. Defining test plans and verifying the proper functionality of the system. Testing system components, reorganizing work processes. If the above-described phases are followed sufficiently rigorously, the optimized implementation of the project has a higher likelihood of a positive outcome. However, errors can occur during the tender phase. It is not inevitable that conflicts arise during the procurement process, and these conflicts can lead to judgments annulling the tender. Once the new system is installed, it is possible to encounter a series of errors due to physiological, environmental, and psychological factors. These errors can negatively impact the system, leading to technical and organizational malfunctions. It is therefore of paramount importance to ensure service continuity according to predefined standards, despite any potential emerging issues. However, it is possible to anticipate common complications. For example, on the RIS side, errors in patient records can be easily identified during the initiation phase. In such cases, the correct procedure can be immediately activated to prevent service disruption for the patient under examination. Radiology system errors can be categorized into 3 categories. Errors in the pre-procedure phase. Correct radiological examinations are prescribed to the wrong patient. Incorrect examinations are prescribed to the correct patient, due to incomplete or missing clinical inquiries. Incorrect indications related to the procedure, lack of consent or required documentation. Errors in the procedure phase. Technical and methodological errors, incorrect application of procedures. Errors caused by equipment unavailability or inadequacy, incorrect reporting due to human errors. Errors in the post-procedure phase, lack of information provided to the patient. Delays in diagnosis, due to missing documentation required for reporting. These errors can be avoided or anticipated by adequately informing the staff about the system and providing updates whenever changes occur. The exercise and profession require commitment and diligence, according to the law referred to the healthcare professions. It is evident that the legal system is aimed at defending and protecting the patient's safety. Therefore, it is necessary to identify specific roles with appropriate responsibilities within the system. In the RIS PACS system, the role of the system administrator plays a significantly important role. The system administrator is responsible for the comprehensive maintenance and management of the system. This professional figure ensures the operational functionality of the system, provides necessary assistance when needed, and intervenes if necessary, both in terms of hardware and software, regardless of the information systems in place. The importance of the system administrator role is highlighted by the Privacy Authority through the provision issued on November 27, 2008. Measures and precautions prescribed to data controllers carrying out electronic processing activities regarding the assignment of system administrator functions. The authority defines the system administrator as any professional entrusted with the management and maintenance of a computer system or its components, including administrators of databases, networks, security, and complex software. The unique nature of information systems used in medicine makes it appropriate to identify system administrators with both clinical and healthcare profiles alongside strictly IT administrators. This role, whose functions are listed below, requires expertise in both medical imaging diagnostics and informatics. In addition to being a point of reference for physicians, radiology technicians, administrative staff, and many others, the system administrator is the first responder in case of need. Therefore, it is essential that the person assigned as the administrator has knowledge of radiology practice, workflow, and basic computer skills. It is assumed that the system administrator is a competent, available, and reliable professional. Furthermore, in addition to the basic skills, the system administrator should be accustomed to monitoring processes and procedures, thus being able to interact with all healthcare professionals. Within degree programs, the study curricula dedicated to informatics are being updated. In particular, it is necessary to enhance training in the following areas: basic computer science, computer networks, databases, information systems, principles of RIS-PACS functioning, and quality controls. Currently, companies do not require a master's degree for this profession, and there is no defined basic qualification at the legislative level to practice in this field. Different schools of thought favor certain studies over others, but typically, professionals in this role include engineers, TSRMs with a master's degree, and experienced modality technicians. As mentioned earlier, the functions of the system administrator are diverse, and specifically, they should be able to take necessary measures to prevent data loss, plan protocols and guidelines in case of system failures, ensure proper data storage and preservation, protect hardware and software from potential attacks, hackers, viruses, ensure high performance and optimized hardware and software, manage users, implement scheduled procedures, e.g., data backup, server and client services, on a weekly or daily basis. Make changes, modifications, error management, log analysis, on the RIS. Make changes, modifications, error management, log analysis, on the PACS. Train administrators to assist with simpler but essential operations in the department, preventing workflow disruptions, such as image deletion or association, merge, split. Diligently respect user and company privacy. In conclusion, regardless of their background, it is assumed that this professional role, present in almost every RIS-PACS site, is capable of fulfilling all the specified requirements, thus ensuring the operational continuity of a tailor-made computer system for radiology services. In this lesson, we delved into the fundamentals of the RIS-PACS management. Thank you for your attention.